Well, science has concluded that there is overwhelming evidence that climate change is real and it's been caused by men. And it's all just because we've been in house for a long time, almost 2 months, and that's the thing, that we were the responsible for this dirty air, dirty water. Look at this. Bears are back. Americans consume more energy than any other country in the world. And you could see why. Our appetite for oil and gas is tremendous. Unfortunately, we use the wrong resource. The only reason that Americans use a lot of oil, gas, and coal is because the price. It's so inexpensive. Well, relative, bad. In order to change, to transfer for fossil energy to renewable energy, the only way to affront that problem is just make it cheap. The only way. Because energy companies just are looking for return, and they will not invest if keep saying that the price of oil keep cheap and consumer will get a better price and a better deal. There is no way to change this if we just try to do by the government and just try to change things just because politics wants. There has to be something in game for them, because that's the way it works. You need to have a renewable energy sector and in industry, not just because we want it and we want clean air, clean water. It's also because they could make money doing this. I'm gonna show you how much it costs here a gallon of gas in just a regular gas station. It becomes so inexpensive. So how we are going to promote to just keep purchasing energy efficient cars if the price of oil keeps very low? There is no incentive to change your car or a regular car like this one for another electric car or hybrid car. There should be something in return. Consumers just, the first thing that they come to their minds is just how much is gonna cost me to heat a house, to cool a house in summer. That's all. Some of them, they decided to go solar, like that house, but the incentives are not very strong to convince everybody. So in order to just change our minds, we have to be a little bit more frugal and just choose spend less money in transportation, for example, maybe smaller houses. America has been doing this for years and generations. They are not very frugal. They just keep spending as much as they can because they want to do the more what their dollars can afford. It's basically like that. how much it cost me to fill up this car. This is a large car. Let's see. The price of gallon is $189.99. The price is by gallon, by the way, the people who is watching this video in other parts of the world. A gallon of gas is around 3.8, 3.9, almost 4 liters. Maybe so, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's go. So I filled up my car with $28 for 14 gallons of gas. So this, because I'm not using that much the car, it might last more than 2 weeks, and that's not enough. It could last even longer. But the thing is that, how can I exchange this car for a hybrid car or an electric car that consume almost nothing? Well, you could say there is no need to parts, maintenance, it's true, but still, it's not that much difference now, because oil became so cheap and affordable, especially for Americans. I don't know where you live, probably where you live, you pay a lot of taxes in the gas. Here too, but not as much as other countries in Europe, for example. So in order to change our minds, it's going to be very difficult for the regular American to convince that renewals, solar, wind, and other renewable sources are the best choice for them. How can we convince them if still they pay $28 to fill up the gas for large SUVs? So now the incentive to come over here is big. I don't blame them, because I choose to come here too. But we have to recognize that we have an issue, a problem. And the issue is the climate change. Climate change affects all of us. I don't want my kids or my grandkids to live in a pollution area. We all want clean air, clean environment, so we could have a better standard of living. We all deserve the same. We all want the same things. There is nothing special. We have to learn a lesson about this pandemic that we are living right now. This pandemic make us think about what is more important. I think the most important right now, it's in the mind of everybody, is health. Health, food, housing, education. That's the most important thing. Nobody can discuss that. This is just a reminder of what is coming. I want to be optimistic about the future. But the future and the ideas has to come for the young generation, the millennials probably. Because they have to think out of the box. Because what we've been doing is not working. It's not working at all. This is not the way it has to be. We could do better. Absolutely. Tell me your comments if you're watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe this channel. My name is Enrique Dominguez. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.